Hello, my beautiful merfolk, and welcome to another video of our gentle and effective abs. So today we're going to be doing abs. So this is part of my gentle and effective workout series. I designed this series specifically for if you are on your period, freshly postpartum, and want gentle workouts to kind of ease you back into fitness. Or you're in that first trimester, you're feeling kind of icky, but you want to still keep your body moving. So that's what these workouts are designed for. They're just a little more gentle workouts so you're not jumping all around when you're feeling kind of gross, but you're still getting an effective workout as well. So I hope you enjoy. Today we're doing abs, which is always fun, in my opinion. We're going to start off with our toe taps, so we're going to go ahead and lay down onto the mat. I forgot to cue up my music. One sec. Okay, so we are going to listen to Taylor Swift's Folklore. I'm trying to figure out where to start, but I think we're just going to start from the top. I'm going to go ahead and start with the one, and we're just going to move our way down. So I already hit play, and we are going to lay back down. Flat on our back, feet about hip width apart. We're going to start off with our toe taps. Let me turn this down just a little bit so I'm not yelling at you. Okay, I'm going to inhale, inflating through the belly. Exhale, bring the belly button into spine. So lift both knees. You're going to bend them about 90 degrees. Inhale, you're going to tap. Exhale, you're going to lift that foot back into start position, all right? We're going to do 10 of these on each side. So that's 1 total. 2. I want you to really just focus on your breath. Get lost in the music. If you're feeling this more in your hip flexors, you can make a little triangular shape and put that right underneath your tailbone. And just relieves a little bit of pressure off those hip flexors. I lost count already. Let's do 2 more. All right, we are going to move on to bridge pelvic tilts, all right? So hands down by your sides, feet about hip width apart, knees bent. I'm going to inhale, exhale, squeeze our glutes, and we're just going to tilt it. It's just going to be a very subtle movement. We're going to release a little, squeeze and tilt. Just very small movements. We're going to do 10 of these. So we're like already halfway done with it. Keeping those abs nice and tight. And release. Come down slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. And release. Next, we are going to move on to our single leg lifts. Make sure I have enough room. So, again, back nice and flat into the mat. And again, if you're feeling this more in your hip flexors, you can put your hands into a little triangular shape and put that right underneath your tailbone, okay? I might do that. Inhale, drop a leg, exhale, bring it up. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your abdominals as you lift that leg up, keeping that movement in your abs. I'm pointing my toes. I do about 10 of these on each side. I'm going to say about because I always lose track. Because I just get lost in the moment. It's just about connecting with your breath and your body and letting your mind go somewhere else. When you are young, they assume nothing. Alright, give me one more. Alright, we'll stop there. And next, we have our elevated arm pulses. So we're going to come up. If you don't want to crunch up, you can always roll onto your side. Just lost my mic, y'all. Technical difficulties. But you can always press up through your side. Alright, feet about hip width apart, knees bent, back nice and straight, shoulders roll back and down, chest proud. We'll look up a little bit. We're trying to keep our spine into a neutral position. Alright, keeping the belly button in, keeping your abs nice and tight. And we're going to just lift our arms up and down, just pulse them up and down. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds, alright? Inhale, exhale. Focus on that breath, keeping your abs nice and tight, core engaged. If you're feeling this really bad, like in your hip flexors, you can bring your legs down a little bit. Sit up a little. Bring your legs a little further apart. Just to relieve some of that pressure, because we don't want, our focus isn't in the hips, right? We want it in our abs and our core. We're building some strong foundations here. Especially if you are in your first trimester, a strong core is very important for the whole pregnancy, for one, but also to minimize your risk of getting diastasis recti later. All right, couple more. Give me one more breath. Inhale, exhale. All right, now we've got our modified Russian twists. So about same position. Sorry, my tailbone is a little hot. All right. So if you're postpartum like me, or you've ever had like any issues with your tailbone, whether it's been bruised, or I don't know if mine was bruised and I got a cyst, but ever since I had my daughter, I have issues with my tailbone. So I'm going to kind of put a pillow a little bit underneath, a little bit behind, just to relieve some of that pressure from my tailbone. All right, so knees bent, we're going to lean back, hands overlapping each other. I'm going to inhale, exhale, tap the floor next to me. Inhale, bring it back. Keeping that core nice and tight. That's 2. I'm going to do about 10 of these. Again, if you're feeling this really deep in your hip flexors, you can bring it out. You can come a little bit forward. Just a couple more. And you're following your fingertips with your eyes. Give me one more of these. And that's it. Super easy, super gentle. I promise you'll still feel great afterwards. So what I want you to do is follow this video at least one more time. But if you can, follow it for a total of 3 more times, for a total of 4 times altogether. I know how to count with my fingers, I promise. For a total of 4 times altogether to get your entire workout for today. But, you know, just do what you can. I am out of it. Might splice this video together. It's going to be all over the place. But just do what you can. The most important thing is that you feel good, you know, so don't push yourself too hard. But, you know, it is good to push yourself a little bit. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please, 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 if you can, like, comment, share, subscribe. Every little thing that you do really helps me out in a big way.